guys, like I said last week, I think one of my favorite TV shows when I was a kid was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I really liked when they transformed into the big one, and they all had their separate animal parts. Um, I feel like when I was younger, when I did gymnastics, I had a pink Power Ranger leotard, and I was probably a Power Ranger for at least 3 Halloweens in a row. Um, yeah, I don't know if Power Rangers is still a thing with you guys. I think there was a recent movie made, but that is not what we're here for. We are here to be morphin, power morphin our reading skills, something like that. Hi everyone, welcome. This is lesson number 5. Can you believe it? Reading skills lesson number 5, Monday, May 18th. We are like halfway through May. This is insane. Can't believe we're on week 5. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Brody, Rosie, can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. Welcome. We have done so much. We have done so much in this virtual classroom. We have gone through a review of vowels and consonants and syllables and closed syllables and consonant blends. And today we are going to have a crash course in a new syllable type. Get that umbrella ready because more raindrops are falling down because they are our types of syllables. Today we are going to learn the Vowel-Consonant-E syllable type, opening up a whole new land of words to us like flake and home and slide and tape. There we go. That was a good one. Really excited for it. As you can see. So, without further ado, first we should go through our virtual expectations. As always, this is the virtual classroom. If you need a snack, go grab one. If you need to run outside for a little bit and then come right back in, go do it. If you need to go fight some crime like the Power Rangers, go ahead, fight that crime. If you want to do other work, go do it. If you want to go read a book, go do it. This can be done at your leisure. But know that our lessons build, so we have to do the previous lesson before we do this lesson. That's how it goes. We are building our skills to be really strong reading skills. Really excited for this lesson. Okay. See you guys in the virtual PowerPoint. Power Rangers, go! Welcome, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger readers, to the reading skills lesson number 5, virtual PowerPoint. Monday, May 18th, 2020. Let's do this. New syllable type learning. Our learning targets today, we are going to review syllables and closed syllables, and then we're going to use that learning to build new learning for our VCe syllable type. Super excited. Time for review. Syllable talk. What is a syllable? That central question. You see that poster up in mine and Miss Evanny's room 202 classroom. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel. Let me hear it, guys, from across the Santa Monica. With one vowel sound. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. And a syllable can have more than one vowel letter, like in the word team. But it will only have one vowel. Let me hear it again across Santa Monica. Sound. It will only have one vowel sound. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. How many syllables and how do we know? Grizz. Is it a word or part of a word? Yes. Does it have one vowel sound? Here's that I. Yes, so, yes. This is a syllable. It is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. It has to have that vowel sound. How many syllables? How do you know? Okay, cow. This is kind of a hard one. This is a vowel team. How many syllables? Well, we have one vowel sound, so it is one syllable. One vowel sound. That ow sound is our vowel sound, so one syllable. Chimp. How many syllables? How do we know? Well, we know a syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. Chimp is a word or part of a word, and you hear that vowel sound? Yes. It's actually a closed syllable. One vowel sound, so it is a one syllable word. How many syllables? How do you know? Running. Here's that word family that makes a vowel sound. Ing. How many syllables? Well, I hear 2 vowel sounds, so it is a 2-syllable word. 2 vowel sounds, so 2-syllable word. Remember, typically the number of vowel sounds you hear in a word is equal to the number of syllables. Remember, why are syllable types important? What clues does it give the reader? The syllable type will tell us rip versus ripe. This is a closed syllable, and this is our VCe syllable. This is going to be new learning. In a closed syllable, the vowel sound is short. The consonant closes the door on that I. Our syllables tell us what the vowel will do in a word. Is it short or is it long? Knowing the syllable or syllable types of a word is so important because they will clue you into the vowel sound. Here are all our different syllable types: closed, R-controlled, vowel team, consonant-E, open. Knowing the syllable type of a word will tell you what the vowel will do. Closed syllables. Keep calm and shut that door. What is a closed syllable? What sound does the vowel make in a closed syllable? Some think time here. What is a closed syllable? And what sound does the vowel make in a closed syllable? Look in this word, shut. You have 1 vowel letter closed in by 1 or more consonants. The vowel has the short sound. There's the breath on top of there. The vowel has the short sound. I know you guys got this. A closed syllable has only 1 vowel letter. A closed syllable, which is that raindrop, it's a type of syllable. It will only have 1 vowel letter. You will never see 2 vowel letters in a closed syllable. It will only have 1 vowel letter, and it must be closed in by 1 or more consonants. Cash, that A makes the sound. There does not need to be a consonant in front of the vowel. You don't need to have a consonant in front of the vowel for a closed syllable. It just needs to come after, shutting that vowel in, making it have the short sound, at. There can be more than 1 consonant closing it in. Here we start with a consonant blend and we end with a consonant blend in the word trust. There can be more than 1 consonant closing the door for that vowel. It just needs to have at least 1. Trust. A closed syllable gives the vowel the short sound. A, apple, ah. Remember that ah sound. New learning. Okay, new learning. Let's do this. New syllable types. Remember, knowing the syllable or syllable types of a word is so important because they clue you into the vowel sound. We know a closed syllable, like cat. Our vowel sound will be short. You have 1 vowel closed in by 1 or more consonants. The vowel sound is short. That's why it's not Kate, it's cat. You have 1 vowel letter closed in by 1 or more consonants. Here is the new learning. Dun, 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 Mighty Morphin. Vowel-Consonant-E syllable type. So now your vowel is going to do something different. It won't be like the closed syllable. Vowel-Consonant-E. That lightning bolt. You'll see these lightning bolts. How do you do a lightning bolt? Maybe we can get some yellow in here. That lightning, and this is going to be for that E. It's going to be, you're going to see the lightning bolt E connected to that. Okay, VCE first with the vowel A, like in the word lake. What a beautiful picture. Okay, there's a vocab sheet in your activity page, so you can see it there. You don't need to feel rushed to copy this down or anything. It is in the Seesaw activity. But a vowel, here's the definition. The vowel-consonant-E syllable is a vowel, right here, I'm gonna get a different color, is a vowel followed by a consonant followed by a silent E. That's going to be your lightning bolt. It is always a vowel followed by a consonant and then a silent E, and the vowel is free to say its name because this E jumps on over. It's not closed in. It's not closed in with consonants. That E is at the end, jumps over that vowel, and the A is free to say its name. Gate. So it's not that ah sound, it's that long A. It's free to say its whole name. Let's build one together. Let's look at this word. Okay? Read that word for a second. Let's see. What does the vowel do in this word? What does the vowel say? Well, I know that we have 1 vowel closed in by 1 or more consonants. Oh, this is going to be a closed syllable. And I know in a closed syllable, the vowel has the short sound. It's not free to say its name. So this is the word tap, tap. Okay, well now, what happens if we do this? We add that magical E at the end. Okay, well now we have a vowel followed by a consonant, but then a silent E. This is not a closed syllable. This is a VCe syllable. And in a VCe syllable, the E is silent. It jumps over the consonant, making the vowel free to say its name. So the vowel is going to have the long sound. The vowel says its name. So we go from tap to tape. Tap to tape. That's why the syllable types are so important. It will tell you what the vowel will do. The guesswork is out of it. We are scientists here. Here's another example. Here we have the word cap. We have that pattern of V, C, okay? One vowel closed in by one or more consonants. I know it is a closed syllable type because we have only one vowel letter closed in by one or more consonants. This is going to have the short sound. That A is going to have that A sound. But now, this is a little bit different. We have one vowel, we have one consonant, but here's that silent E. There's that electrifying silent, this is my attempt at lightning bolts. That's an electrifying silent E. Cross it out, it's able to hop over that consonant, and that A is free. Its door is open because of that silent E, and it says its name. So we go from cap to cape. A, that long A sound. The job of silent E. The job of silent E is to jump over this consonant, is to jump over that consonant. The door is open, and it makes the vowel say its name. So the job of silent E is to vowel says its name. This is the word made. It's not mad. Here's the word mad. That's a closed syllable, one vowel, closed by one or more consonants. That's going to have the short sound. It's not made. This is mad. But here, with this silent E, now this word becomes made. Here's one we can mark up. Okay, let's do this. Let's say I'm reading. See this word in my book, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, but Miss Mel and Miss Evanny have taught me the importance of syllable types. I know closed syllables and VCe syllables. Let's see if this is one of them. Okay, first I'm going to mark it up. Okay, I have one vowel. I have one consonant. Oh, and it ends in a E. That's my silent E. Okay, I know it's not a closed syllable. I know it's a VCe syllable. I know in VCe syllables, the E is silent. It hops over the consonant, and it makes this A say its name. So this isn't the word plan. It's not plan like it would be in a closed syllable. It's plain. A. That A is free to say its name. Glazed. Let's look again. Let's say we're reading and we're not sure if it's glaze or glaze. Well, let's see what type of syllable it is. We have a vowel letter. We have a consonant. There's a silent E at the end. There's an E at the end. When we see this pattern, that pattern of VCE equals the Vowel-Consonant-E syllable type. Look for that pattern. So now we can mark it up. We cross off that E, hops over that consonant, make it with a macron. That macron means that the vowel will have the long sound. And I know it's not glaze, it's glaze. Now, we are going to learn Vowel-Consonant-E with the I. We're just doing A and I today. We'll save O and U and E for next week. The job of silent E is the same with I. It's the same. Pin, let's look. Pin, we have a vowel and a consonant. Oh, I see this VC pattern, and we know that pattern is closed syllables. So everyone tell me, what does that I do? Is it short or does it say its name? It's short, Miss Mel and Miss Evanny, it's short. I can hear you guys. Look, I can hear you guys. It's short, so it's the I sound. This is the word pin. Let's change that word into pine. What we need to do is we have our vowel, consonant, and then we add that silent E, that electrifying E at the end. Hops over the consonant. This I is now free to say its name. Pin becomes pine. Very good. Slide. Same thing. This job of the silent E is so important. We have a pattern of V, C, silent E. Cross off that silent E. Hop over the consonant. This I is free to say its name. Slid, with that silent E at the end, becomes slide. So we go from slid, sorry, I'll do it over here, to, with that silent E, slide. I. You see the difference. Let's practice rapid naming, flexing closed, and VCe syllables. You guys will do this through your room in the PowerPoint I'll do here. Okay, here we go from closed to VCe, closed to VCe, cap and cape. Here we have closed, VCe, a, cap, cape. Bap, some of these will be nonsense words. Bap is our closed syllable. Bape, there's that silent E, is our VCe. Short says its name. Slim, slime. Slim is closed, the vowel sound is short. Slime is VCe, and it says its name. It's free, it says that long sound. You can either say it says its name or the long sound. Tab, tabe, shin, shine. You hear the difference between your vowel sounds. Here's short, and I'll just put long, short, long, because we have closed syllable. We have VCe syllable. We have another closed syllable. And VCe. If I'm in my book and I don't know, is this word, let's take this one right here. If I'm not sure if that is tab or tabe, I can just think about my syllable types. It takes all the guesswork out. Now I know it's tab. I know it's tab because it's closed. It's not gonna, the vowel won't say its name because it's a closed syllable. Always in closed syllables, the vowel has the short sound. Tape, tap, din, dine, pin, pine. You guys got that? I think you do. We have VCe. We have closed. We have closed. We have VCe. We have closed. Then we have VCe. That silent E. This silent E can make such a difference. Scrap. Oh, I see consonant blends. Scrap, scrape, strip, stripe, dim, dime. All these words are changed by this silent E at the end. Dripe, drip, span, Spain, flim, flime. VCe, closed, closed. VCe, closed. VCe. Job, I'm going to perfect the lightning bolt. Maybe is it like that kind of? Job of the silent E. Good job. You guys rock. This is big stuff. Big stuff. Let's get back to the virtual classroom. See you guys there. Power Ranger readers out. Right. Welcome back, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger readers. Okay. Now we have learned count them, 2 syllable types. I love it. We know when the vowel will have the short sound. Like in a closed syllable, we know when the vowel will be free. The door is open to say its name, like in a Vowel-Consonant-E, that psh, psh, electrifying silent E, that lightning bolt silent E makes that vowel say its name. Okay, so now time to go into our activities. Go into our Seesaw, go add response. You will see a series, as usual, of activities. Choose the reading activity that fits you and your reading skills. I'm here, Miss Evanny is here. If you have any questions, send us the 4th. As usual, send us a Power Ranger message. Send us a high five with a note inscribed, and we'll get it. We'll get your questions, I promise, and we're here for them, and we're here to answer them. Have a wonderful week. If I don't hear from you, I hope I do, though, because I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys. We're on week 5 of this. I miss you guys. But have a lovely, sunny California day. Bye, guys.